Welcome back to Conversations with Leia. I'm Leah Butler, realtor with Sampson Properties, helping Maryland families make confident real estate decisions during life's biggest transitions. Whether you're thinking about moving in the next few months or simply planning ahead for the future, I hope today's conversation gives you a helpful framework. Recently, I spoke with homeowners who had lived in the same house for more than 25 years. It was the home where they raised their children, celebrated birthdays and holidays, gathered around the dinner table, and built a lifetime of memories together. But now the children had moved out, retirement was approaching, and maintaining the home had become more work than enjoyment. They weren't asking me, should we sell? They were asking, how do we know when it's the right time to make a change? And whenever someone asks me that question, I don't immediately talk about buying and selling. Instead, I ask them 5 questions because more often than not, their answers reveal the right path. The first question is, does your home still support your lifestyle? Your home should support your life, not just become another responsibility. The best time to evaluate your housing options isn't when you're forced to make a decision. It's why you still have the freedom to choose. The second question, have you explored all your options? Many homeowners think there are only 2 choices, stay or sell, but there are often more possibilities than people realize. For some people, renovating is all they need. Others decide to make modifications so they can comfortably age in place. Some discover that one-level living simply fits their lifestyle better. Others decide it's time to downsize. For some, moving closer to family becomes the priority. And sometimes, selling is simply the right decision. The important thing isn't choosing the option that someone else thinks is best. It's choosing the option that's right for your life, your goals, and your future. Do you have the information you need to compare your options? One of the first things I help homeowners understand is what their home might be worth in today's market. Not because I'm assuming they're ready to sell, but because it's difficult to compare your options if you don't understand the value of what you already own. Sometimes homeowners discover that they have more equity than expected. Other times they realize staying and making improvements makes better financial sense. And that's why I prepare a comparative market analysis. It's simply a tool that helps people make informed decisions and not rushed ones. The fourth question is, have you considered the financial impact of moving? Many homeowners focus almost entirely on what they could sell their home for, but the sales price is only one part of the equation. I encourage people to think about their monthly housing costs. You have property taxes and insurance and the maintenance, the utilities, and whether those costs support the lifestyle you want moving forward. The goal isn't simply to spend less money, it's to live better. Sometimes moving accomplishes that, and sometimes staying does. The final question may be the most important. Are you planning ahead or waiting until you have no choice? One of the biggest mistakes I see is waiting until you're forced to make a move. When you plan ahead, you have time to explore your options, prepare financially, and make decisions on your own terms. But when life makes the decision for you, your choices often become much more limited. That's why it's important to start asking these questions before you actually need to move. One of the things I enjoy most about my work is helping homeowners think through these decisions. Sometimes the best answer is to stay, and sometimes it's to move. My role isn't to convince you to buy or sell. My role is to help you understand your options, make informed decisions, and connect you with trusted professionals when needed. And Create a plan that fits your timeline and not someone else's. Today we talked about choosing to move. Next time, we'll discuss what happens when that choice isn't yours. We'll talk about divorce and the important decisions surrounding the family home. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in our next conversation. If you found today's conversation helpful, I hope you'll click like, subscribe, and share so you won't miss future episodes of Conversations with Leia. And if you'd like to discuss your own situation or explore your options, I'd be happy to help. You'll find my contact information in the description below. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in our next conversation.